The Hermetic Corpus, a collection of writings attributed to Hermes Trismegistus, includes philosophical, theological, and magical treatises. These texts explore topics such as alchemy, astrology, cosmology, and spiritual transformation. In 1908, 3 initiates, who claim to have distilled Hermetic teachings into 7 principles, anonymously published the Kybalion. The book presents these principles as universal laws governing the nature of reality, the mind, and the universe. By the end of this video, you will understand how the 7 Hermetic principles provide a timeless wisdom that, when integrated into daily life, can lead to greater understanding and alignment with the higher truths of existence. The first principle to the principle of mentalism. The all is mind, the universe is mental. The principle of mentalism posits that the universe and everything within it is a creation of the mind. This principle suggests that all phenomena, whether material or spiritual, originate from the mind's creative force. The concept of the all represents the infinite, unknowable source from which everything emanates. This aligns with various philosophical and spiritual teachings that emphasize the power of consciousness in shaping reality. Mentalism challenges us to reconsider our understanding of reality. It suggests that what we perceive as external and objective may actually be a subjective experience shaped by our mental filters and interpretations. This perspective invites introspection and exploration of how our perceptions and beliefs influence our reality. A well-known story that explained the principle of mentalism is the story of Jim Carrey, who famously wrote himself a check for $10 million for acting services rendered and kept it in his wallet. By focusing his mind on this goal, he eventually received a role in Dumb and Dumber that paid him exactly that amount. This illustrates the power of mentalism in manifesting desires. While Carrey's story emphasizes the power of mental focus, it is equally important to recognize his persistent action and dedication. He continued to audition, perform, and refine his craft, ensuring that his actions were in alignment with his mental intentions. His story is a striking example of the principle of mentalism in action. It highlights the impact of focused thought and belief in shaping your reality. The second principle, the principle of correspondence. As above, so below, as below, so above. The principle of correspondence asserts that there is a harmony, agreement, and correspondence between different planes of existence, the physical, mental, and spiritual. Patterns repeat across these planes, suggesting that understanding one level can provide insights into others. This principle is often visualized as a fractal, where the same pattern appears at different scales. In spiritually, correspondence can help individuals understand their place in the universe. By recognizing that the divine nature of the cosmos is reflected within themselves, individuals can gain a sense of connection and purpose. This realization can lead to spiritual growth and enlightenment. On a personal level, understanding correspondence can aid in self-reflection and growth. By examining the outer world, individuals can gain insights into their inner world. For example, challenges faced in daily life can be seen as reflections of internal conflicts, providing opportunities for introspection and healing. The principle of correspondence has deep implications on how we perceive and interact with the world. It encourages us to look beyond surface appearances and recognize the deeper connections that bind all things together. The third principle, the principle of vibration. Nothing rests, everything moves, everything vibrates. The principle of vibration states that everything in the universe is in constant motion and vibrates at its own frequency. This includes matter, energy, thoughts, and emotions. Different states of being, from physical objects to mental states, are determined by their vibrational frequency. Each entity in the universe vibrates at a unique frequency. When these frequencies align or resonate with each other, they can interact and influence one another. Resonance can amplify or diminish the vibrational energy, creating various effects in the physical, mental, and spiritual realms. Human thoughts, emotions, and consciousness also vibrate at specific frequencies. Positive thoughts and emotions tend to have higher frequencies, while negative thoughts and emotions have lower frequencies. Understanding and applying the principle of vibration can truly have deep implications for various aspects of life, including health, relationships, personal development, and spiritual growth. Music is a clear demonstration of vibration in action. Different notes and harmonies resonate at specific frequencies, creating a range of emotional and physical responses in the listener. Certain types of music can raise your vibrational frequency, promoting relaxation, inspiration, or motivation. The principle of vibration has significant implications for how we perceive and interact with the world. As you raise your vibrational frequency, you become an agent of positive change in the world. Higher frequencies resonate with love, compassion, and harmony, and by embodying these qualities, you can inspire and uplift those around you, contributing to a more peaceful and loving world. Nikola Tesla, a pioneer in electrical engineering, famously said, "If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration." His understanding of the vibrational nature of reality led to groundbreaking inventions and insights into the nature of energy. He believed in the potential for vibrational frequencies to heal and improve health. He experimented with high-frequency currents and their effects on the human body, paving the way for modern electrotherapy and various healing modalities that use frequency and vibration. Tesla's insights into the health benefits of certain frequencies continue to influence alternative medicine practices today. The fourth principle, the principle of polarity. Everything is dual, everything has poles, everything has its pair of opposites, like and unlike are the same. Opposites are identical in nature but different in degree. Extremes meet. All truths are but half-truths. All paradoxes may be reconciled. The principle of polarity explains that everything has two opposite aspects, which are actually different degrees of the same thing. For instance, hot and cold are both temperatures, and light and darkness are both conditions of illumination. This principle suggests that opposites are intrinsically connected, and that transformation involves shifting from one pole to another. This principle can be applied to change one's mental states. By recognizing that negative emotions are merely extreme points on a continuum, we can consciously work to shift our feelings towards the positive end. For instance, transforming fear into courage involves recognizing them as polarities of the same feeling and gradually moving towards courage. By embracing polarity, we can strive for balance in our lives. Understanding that work and rest, activity and meditation, solitude and social interaction are all necessary poles can help us create a more harmonious lifestyle. For example, balancing work and personal life involves recognizing that both are essential aspects of our overall well-being. Consider a person suffering from intense anxiety. By understanding that calmness and anxiety are polarities, they can employ techniques to shift their mental state. Through practices such as mindfulness, meditation, and cognitive behavioral strategies, the individual can gradually move from anxiety towards a state of calmness. And the fifth principle, the principle of rhythm. Everything flows out and in. Everything has its tides. All things rise and fall. The pendulum swing manifests in everything. The measure of the swing to the right is the measure of the swing to the left. Rhythm compensates. The principle of rhythm states that everything operates in cycles and patterns. There are periods of advancement and retreat, growth and decline, creation and destruction. This rhythmic flow is evident in natural cycles such as the seasons, tides, and human life stages. Accept the natural ebb and flow of life. Recognize that periods of difficulty and challenge are temporary and will eventually give way to periods of ease and success. This acceptance can help reduce resistance and stress. Align your actions with natural rhythms. For example, plan and initiate projects during times of high energy and creativity, and allow yourself to rest and recharge during periods of low energy. Save and invest during times of abundance to buffer against periods of scarcity. Understanding economic rhythms can lead to more stable financial planning. Embrace the natural cycles of personal growth. Recognize that periods of introspection and reflection are as important as periods of action and achievement. This cyclical approach supports holistic personal development. A successful leader who understands the principle of rhythm recognizes that their team will go through cycles of high productivity and low morale. By accepting and preparing for these cycles, the leader can implement strategies to boost morale during low periods and maximize productivity during high periods, leading to sustained success and well-being for the team. The sixth principle, the principle of cause and effect. Every cause has its effect. Every effect has its cause. Everything happens according to law. Chance is but a name for law not recognized. There are many planes of causation, but nothing escapes the law. The principle of cause and effect asserts that nothing happens by chance and that every action has a corresponding reaction. This law of causation governs all planes of existence. Understanding this principle allows individuals to see the connection between their actions and the outcomes they experience. Recognizing that our actions have consequences helps us take responsibility for our lives. For example, maintaining a healthy lifestyle, cause, leads to improved physical well-being, effect. Conversely, neglecting health can lead to adverse effects. By understanding this principle, we can set goals and identify the necessary actions to achieve them. For instance, in the business world, understanding cause and effect is crucial for success. A company facing declining sales might analyze market trends, customer feedback, and internal processes to identify the causes. By addressing these factors, such as improving product quality or enhancing marketing strategies, causes, the company can boost its sales and profitability. Effects. The story of Thomas Edison, who conducted thousands of experiments before successfully inventing the light bulb, exemplifies the principle of cause and effect. Each failed attempt provided valuable insights, ultimately leading to success. Edison's perseverance and understanding of causation turned his vision into reality. The seventh principle, the principle of gender. Gender is in everything. Everything has its masculine and feminine principles. Gender manifests on all planes. The principle of gender states that masculine and feminine energies exist in all things, not just in a biological sense, but also in mental and spiritual contexts. Masculine energy is characterized by action, initiative, and logic, while feminine energy is associated with receptivity, intuition, and nurturing. These energies are complementary and necessary for creation and balance. In personal growth, the masculine principle drives us to set goals and take action, while the feminine principle allows us to reflect, nurture ourselves, and develop our inner world. Balancing these principles leads to holistic growth and fulfillment. Apply the principle of gender in your creative endeavors by balancing inspiration and action, masculine, with nurturing and development, feminine. This approach can lead to more complete and fulfilling creative outcomes. Consider a leader who balances the masculine principle of assertiveness and decision-making with the feminine principle of empathy and nurturing. Such a leader can inspire and motivate their team, masculine, while also creating a supportive and inclusive work environment, feminine. This balance leads to more effective and compassionate leadership. The Hermetic principles provide a comprehensive framework for understanding the universe and our place within it. By studying and applying these principles, you can gain deeper insights into the nature of reality, enhance your personal and spiritual growth, and achieve greater mastery over your life. If you're still watching, thank you for joining me on this journey of discovery and empowerment. I hope you found it enlightening and inspiring. If you enjoyed this content and would like to stay connected for more insights, guidance, and inspiration, I warmly invite you to subscribe to this channel. You'll be part of our community of awakened souls where we support each other on our paths to personal growth and transformation. By liking this video, you're helping us reach someone who needs to find this message. Together, we can raise our vibration, continue to explore the depths of consciousness, unlock our true potential, and create a life filled with purpose and joy. Thank you once again for your presence and support. I look forward to sharing more content with you in the days ahead. Until next time, may you remember your power and continue to walk in light and love.